Hindi lang po mga tao kundi pati mga hayop ang nangangailangan ng aruga at tulong ngayong COVID-19 crisis.
Kaya ang isang grupo ng volunteers tumutok sa pag-rescue at pagpapakain sa mga napabayaang alaga. Makakausap na natin ang nasa likod ng Passion Project na si Malou Perez. Miss Malou, good afternoon.
Good afternoon po.
Yes. Hi, good afternoon, Ms. Mazet, Sir Ed.
Ano po ba itong Passion Project?
Yeah, so actually, Passion Project is a non-profit organization na sinimulan ko po noong October 2018. Back then, dito po sa Bacolod, since I'm really from here, dahil merong 50 dogs on death row scheduled to be killed by gunshot.
On death row?
So, oo, by gunshot.
Gunshot?
And it's legal. And it's
It's
legal,
legal?
Unfortunately. Yeah, because it's one of the cheapest way to eliminate stray dogs.
Oh.
So, parang initially, I only wanted to give them temporary shelter. But upon rescuing them, parang ang dami ko pong na-realize, ang dami kong na-discover na parang I'll get the 50, pero parang wala lang din kasi tuloy-tuloy lang din yung pag-impound. Tapos ang daming nag-message na yung sa mga pound din nila, ganun din pala yung nangyayari. So, I became more inspired to keep on spreading the word out and make people realize kung ano talaga yung realidad ng mga stray animals.
Parang nagulat kaming lahat
Oo
dito.
nga. Gunshot? Sino yung ginagunshot na mga animals? Mga lahat ng kalye, nasa kalye, ganun?
Either na-impound po ng mga aso or meron din iba ng mga sinusurrender ng mga owners nila. So, bali lahat po ng mga impound, ng mga dogs na nasa pound, it could be a result of yung mga strays talaga na tipong wala talagang may-ari or result din siya ng irresponsible pet ownership.
And that's legal? I mean, that's the lawyers there agree it's legal?
Yes, we have the Animal Welfare Act, RA 8485. And unfortunately talaga, one of the legal ways to eliminate them is by gunshot. Since yun nga, it's cheaper compared to the usual na euthanasia. And one of the goals talaga of Passion Project is again to raise awareness and hopefully, alam mo yung marami tayong mga mapaintindi din ng mga tao, especially people in office who can help us revise the law. And, let's redirect our efforts on other ways para nga, I know it's there to, protect humans from rabies. Pero we still have so much to learn. Ayun nga, rabies is not inborn. Not all dogs and cats have it. So, unfair naman masyado na, just because they're out there in the streets and wala silang bahay, impound sila at papatayin agad. So, yun talaga, one of our goals din talaga is para, makahanap tayo ng ibang solusyon. Hindi na yung damputin lang sila and patayin kasi may buhay din naman sila after all.
So, paano yung ginagawa ninyong sistema ng pag-rescue dito sa mga stray cats, mga asong kalye?
Ayun po. So, since I started October 2018, we kept on receiving so many messages from people kahit outside from Bacolod na, and then dumami na yung nagme-message sa page na, there are also 50, 60, 100 dogs on death row din dito sa pound namin. So, of course, we cannot rescue them all. Most especially, number one, we don't really get government funding or corporate funding. We're all able to operate because of the help of people who believe in our advocacy and donate to us. And syempre, personal funds din. What we do is this, kung meron po nagre-report sa page, we coordinate with them, we try to visit the pound din. And that's also one of the things that we really want to raise awareness on, na sana yung mga, all our government officials, especially sa LGU, baka, after this COVID crisis, maybe they can find some time to visit their respective pounds as well para makita nila yung sitwasyon ng mga pounds. Kasi ang dami din talagang pounds din na nabisita ko na sobrang kawawa yung sitwasyon ng mga aso. Na alam niyo, kapag nakikita mo yung itsura ng mga aso, parang mas gugustuhin mo pang barilin na lang kaysa magtagal ka dun sa pound na antayin mo yung time na patayin ka. So, basically yun yung process natin. We go to the pound to rescue them. We also pay adoption fees doon sa pound. It varies. Iba-iba po yung fee bawat pound kasi parang merong power yung LGU na at yung city vet na iba-iba yung mga adoption fees and all. So we go to the pound, we pay the adoption fees, we get them, and we bring them to the shelter. And then we rehabilitate them kasi yung goal po of Passion Project is not just to rescue, but to rehabilitate and eventually rehome the dogs. Like a shelter is nice, pero nothing can still compare to a home and a family. So yun yung pinaka-goal natin, na i-rehome talaga yung mga na-rescue na aso. But like I mentioned, we cannot rescue them all because there are millions of them all over there. So band-aid solution lang po talaga yung pag-rescue ng aso. And we are hoping that through our efforts of, rescuing found dogs, and yun nga, pag nagpo-post kami, ang dami din nagugulat na, hala, pinapatay pala yung mga aso sa pound. We are hoping that through our, small efforts of rescuing dogs, mas marami pa po yung, madami pa makaintindi ko ano yung realidad nila, and more people will step up and adopt. And also, hopefully, the LGUs will come up with programs na hindi lang talaga impound and kill the strays. But again, redirect our efforts on spay and neutering para hindi na sila dumami. Let's vaccinate them. Let's make people understand that, the strays can actually just coexist with us basta safe lang sila. And, we just naging kind lang tayo sa kanila. Kasi, to be honest, we've been feeding strays right now for over 30 days ever since nag-lift ng enhanced community quarantine. These strays, first time din naman namin sila na-meet before. Pero with the regular stray feeding, nagiging maamo sila. And when you get to meet them, parang pets na sila namin. They really wait for us every night. They really wait for us. Every time dumadating kami, nagwawag yung tail nila, masaya sila na, eto na yung nagpapakain sa amin. And the feeding of the strays can actually help eliminate rabies kasi hindi na sila makipag-igawan doon sa rats, sa garbage, which is also a source of rabies. So, malaking bagay talaga po yung pag-feed ng strays ngayon.
So, ano yung mga covered ninyong areas? Bacolod lang talaga?
Yeah.
Oo.
Hindi po Bacolod. Initially, I started feeding the strays in our area here in Bacolod. And parang mas na-inspire po ako na, to tap other people to do the same and inspire other people to do the same. When my brother sent me a picture of a vendor sa baba po ng office nila, meron isang vendor, tapos nagpapakain siya ng strays doon sa area na yon. Kasi yung street na yon, maraming restaurants. So those strays are regularly being fed by yung mga tao or yung mga nasa restaurant din. So naisip ko talaga na parang, so, paano na sila? Since sarado yung mga restaurants, walang tao sa mga daan. So, they're all, surviving right now at our mercy. And because din, syempre, yung mga are very hardworking na mga basurero, they also try to clean up the garbage and, yung mga basurahan regularly para to secure din na healthy tayo yung community natin. Mas walang-wala na din po talaga silang makain. So, that really moved me na hindi pwede na dito lang sa area namin. Paano naman yung mga strays doon sa ibang area? So, when we started the stray feeding, there were people who messaged us and they said na na-inspired daw sila and they were asking if they can also volunteer as well and they can do that. And of course, I was like, by all means, if, kung kaya natin itong gawin, kasi pwede naman natin gawin kahit sa own street lang natin or kahit maglagay ng mga DIY na mga feeding trays, kahit yung mga old na ice cream containers, mga ganon. Maglagay po tayo sa labas ng gate natin, mga inuman ng tubig, para at least ma-refill natin everyday, malinisan natin. And kahit yung may mga quarantine pass po, when you go out to go to the grocery, pag may nakikita po kayong strays, please feed them.
Naku.
Again, yan may yung problema natin na tayo nga, yung tao, may nakukuha ng relief goods. Pwede tayo, we can try to find ways so that we can eat. Pero yung mga stray animals, sobrang walang-wala po talaga. Had they been given a choice, for sure, pipiliin din nila na may bahay din sila sana ngayon. And meron din sana silang makakain, but then unfortunately, wala.
Okay. Alright, maraming salamat sa iyo, Malou Perez ng Potion Project.
Thank you very much also.